Hello, my comic book loving sons of bitches and hopefully Wonder Women that might be watching, and welcome to this week's comic book haul. This haul was purchased on August 26th, 2017. Almost the end of August. Normally I'd be happy about that, but the funny thing is this August has actually been kind of cool in terms of weather. Now we're entering a heat wave, going into September. And as much as I should have been taking advantage of the cooler weather, the lack of sweaty, clammy hands, and I should have been reading comic books, I didn't. I've been a bad comic book collector. I've not read too much. So I'm really upset with myself about that. But I have been working on my Twitch stream. Yes, I know some of you probably don't care, but if you do care, if you like following me and my misadventures online, I would really appreciate it. If you can follow me on Twitch, the link is in the description. Twitch TV. I'm streaming games here and there, trying to do it as often as possible to gain a following, and I would really appreciate it if you could just spend some time with me while I play some games and maybe we'll talk some comics. But anyway, that's enough of my shameless plug. Let's go ahead and get to the comics. We got a really decent stock this week. And once again, big shout out to Comic Haven and Undercity Comics, both in Whittier, California. Let's go ahead and just get this started, shall we? Okay. So, might as well show this first. They had a nice little collection of Nightcrawler comics. We actually put this on hold last week. And for $8, we got, I don't know when these, comics came out. It's a mini-series. I'm not sure when it came out, but, here we are. We have a 4-pack collection of Nightcrawler icons, 1 of 4. So it's like an icon collection. Interesting because it says Marvel PG, so got a PG rating on this thing. So here's number 1, number 2, number 3. It's a really cool cover, and number 4. So for $8, my sister really wanted it. And it was sitting right there on the rack with all the other collections. So we kind of figured, what the hell? It's good. It's good. Alright, so on to the regular batch. The new releases of this week. We have number 963 of Batman Detective Comics. What number do I need? I need... Shoot, all the way back then. 953. No, wait. No, 955. I need issue 955. Because I'm missing that. My sister and I have got to place an order. I need that comic. And it was in the middle of the League of Shadows storyline. So, I kind of need that. I really need that because I want to read my Detective Comics. I really, really enjoy Detective Comics. Next we have number 26 of Harley Quinn. Got all the gals just chilling, scheming. Next we have number 27 of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. Then we have number 29 of The Flash. By the way, this is the Comic Haven haul, in case I didn't mention that. We have number 986 of Action Comics. That looks cool. I was a little on the fence about this one. I was not sure if I wanted to pick this one up. I heard some mixed things about it, and I'm still really kind of confused as to what Marvel was gonna do. I mean, I know the gist of it, but it's just, I don't know. I think Marvel shot themselves in the foot, and they're just trying to heal the wound. But anyway, we do have number one. Well, it's a one shot, I'm assuming. We have the Thor Generations, Mighty Thor and the Unworthy Thor. I just, like I said, I was on the fence about it, but they did pull it. They pulled it for me. So I figured, well, you know what the hell, I like Thor. I like both the Mighty Thor and the Unworthy Thor, so I might as well pick it up. Alright, so this next comic does have a spoiler on the actual cover if you are not caught up. Thankfully, I did catch up. I read issue number 8, and this is number 9. This is the Secret Empire. The Secret Empire number 9. Again, it does have a spoiler on the cover. If you're not caught up, look away. Look away. Keep listening to what I'm saying. I will tell you when to look back, okay? Here we go. So, we got number 9. Really great cover, especially with this particular character, the spoiler character. Really interested to see where they go from with there. Because this character has the ability to change everything, I think. So, he could be the time, yeah, I think he's quite significant. Let's just leave it at that. So then we have number 2 of Sisters of Sorrow. This is by Kurt Sutter, who I love, creator of Sons of Anarchy, and he recently did Lucas Stand, which I have not read yet. I'm really glad that they remembered this for me, because originally they weren't going to collect this. They weren't going to, distribute this. Then again, they might just be ordering it for me. I'm not sure. But I'm really glad that they have this. Yeah, it's always a good week when you have The Punisher. Oh yeah, this is issue number 15. Love my Punisher, man. Love my Punisher. That little teaser they released this past week, it's got me all sorts of hype. I mean, I am just excited. Oh god, I'm so sorry, I didn't tell you to look back, but I would assume that with me talking about a different comic, you looked back. Alright, next we have number 5 of Batman Shadow, which is funny because I'm not entirely sure if I have number 4. I think I do, so I'm gonna have to look at that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the second to the last issue. I can't see it. It says right there, but it's so damn tiny. Whatever. We have Daredevil, number 25. Really cool cover. Really cool cover. I actually read Daredevil comic last night. I'm way behind. I read issue number, I want to say number 7. So I'm not far behind, but I'm going to catch up. We had number 14 of Batgirl. Very happy that they've been pulling me Batgirl as of late, because I love my Batgirl, I do. Number 10? Yeah, number 10 of X-Men Gold. Very familiar face right there, so. Number 4, Cable. Looks like he's having a pretty rough day. number 7 of Weapon X. This is, I believe, the aftermath of WMD, so I gotta read Weapon X. I really do. Oh, and I did get a variant for Black Girl number 14. I liked it. It was on the shelf, and I kind of figured, you know what? Screw it. I like getting variants for Black Girl because she's such a cutie. And finally, from the comic came in, I had number 3 of Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. Issue 1 did not really excite me, and I thought about dropping the comic entirely. I did get issue number 2 just to give it another shot. I have not read it, but I'm gonna show that it's a pretty good story, and I mean that's usually how it is. Issue 1s aren't always that great, so I gotta give it some time. I love Spider-Man, so you know, I gotta check it out. So next is the Undercity Comics haul, and let's go ahead and they're upside down, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm very well aware of this character. I've never read anything on the character. I have had a few toys, figurines of this character, and I don't know where they're at anymore, but whatever. And apparently she came out with a new comic, because, or it could be a mini-series. You know, I don't see where it says issue 1. Yeah, I don't see where it says issue number 1. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay, it does. My sister pointed it out, and I said, "Oh yeah, that's a very well-known character. Yeah, let's get it." So with that, we have Lady Death for Life, Merciless Onslaught. Very cool, very cool cover, and I'm pretty anxious to read this because I've always wanted to check out Lady Death. Now, we did get a variant, which I kind of had to fight my sister with, because she's like, it's too much for me. And I'm like, it's art. It's beautiful, okay? And it really is. God, hats off to the artist. But we did get this variant. And yeah, it's great. It's great. Don't get me wrong, I'm getting my jollies from looking at cartoons and comic book women. But I'm being that serious. I'm not being a pervert. I love the artistry and what it takes to make a character like that. So with that, we have, apparently we didn't get a variant for this, but we did get the issue. Van Helsing versus the Werewolf. This being issue number 2. It's a badass looking character, I swear. We did get, oh boy, I look at these comics and I'm like, after tomorrow, I'm gonna be in a sour mood. But anyway, we have number 3 of George R.R. Martin's Clash of Kings. This is cover A, and this is cover B, perhaps? Yes, cover B. Man, the season finale is tomorrow for Game of Thrones. Already. Ugh. I know it was a shortened season, and that's what sucks about it, but it is what it is, you know? So then we have a variant to Action Comics. That's pretty cool. Okay, I was not sure if I I'm almost certain that I got a Titans issue last week. Almost certain. Now they had this cover, which I'm showing you right here, number 14. This is a variant. They had that and they had cover A. And cover A was like, did I get that? I could not tell. So they had a fair amount of them. I'm going to check my stack from last week. I'm almost certain that I have it. But if on the off chance I don't, I'll call them up and I'll ask them to put it aside. But just in case I don't get it, I did get the variant so that I have the actual issue. And you know what? The variant is actually really cool. And I swear, if I'm not mistaken, I saw this last week and I kind of said no to it because it was like, oh, I gotta cut down on variants. But I got this one anyway. It's really nice, really cool. And hopefully I have cover A to go with it. Now this is a variant that I really actually like, and I figured, what the hell, 27 of Hal Jordan? I think it's cool. I think it's a cool variant. Number 4 of Deadpool versus, or not Deadpool, Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. From what I hear, the reviews have been pretty solid for that. This is the variant for the Flash, which I really dig. I think it's really cool. I'm not entirely sure who the artist is, but I love it. We have the annual for Star Wars Dr. Aphra. That's really cool. I'm so glad that this comic has made it. I like this character. I haven't actually started this series, but I really like the character in the Darth Vader comic. Not the current running one, but the one that came before it. Now, I'm a little upset, but I'm happy. I'm upset, but I'm okay. This is why we go to comic book stores. Comic Haven did not have Suicide Squad number 24. They did not have that in my pool. Now it's possible they got a shortened order because that has happened with past issues. So it's okay. But Undercity had it, and they had a kick-ass variant. I really like the variant. When I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, no hesitation, that's badass. So, got my Suicide Squad, now I'm happy. And I thought this was really cool in just the simplicity of it, and, you know, big anarchy sign on Batman, but we have the variant for Detective Comics. I think it's really cool. It's something I probably would have actually passed up on if it wasn't Batman. If it was like the Flash in this kind of thing, like that, whatever. But Batman with an anarchy symbol, why the hell not? And finally, we do have a variant. This is cover B of Batman Shadow. With the last issue, I didn't get any variants, which really sucked, but I got one for this one, so better than nothing. So guys, that is it for the comic haul of this week. I hope you enjoyed the goodies. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, let me know what you picked up. I would appreciate it if by now, if you've made it to this point, if you give me that big old thumbs up, because it would really make me happy. And once again, if you could, please just check out my Twitch. I know I'm kind of bugging you guys about it, but I'm serious about this. Trust me, Twitch seems to be a better platform than YouTube these days. So there's a good chance. I'm not saying I'm going to move from YouTube and go only to Twitch, but I'm going to try to find ways to talk about comics on Twitch. So give me a follow. You never know. You might enjoy watching me live. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you guys for the next review, the next haul, or I'll see you more often on Twitch. I know, I'm sorry, I gotta stop talking about Twitch. Freaking YouTube is gonna block this video because I'm talking about Twitch so damn much. Alright guys, so I will see you guys. Thanks again. And never let anybody tell you too old to collect comics, because if they do, they are bunch of tweakers. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. Peace out.